What's up, Libra? This is going to be your love check-in for the first half of December. This is for my Libra Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus, and for the cross watchers. If you guys enjoy this video, please don't forget to give me a like, throw me a comment, share. It helps out the channel. If you are new here, I put these out every 2 weeks, so don't forget to hit the subscribe button and the bell if you want to keep up with me as I do. I do offer personal readings. All the info for that's in the description box of the video. There's a long wait for a reading with me, guys, so if you want to explore your options, I have put links to my affiliates, Mystic Sense and Spiritual Blossom, in the description box as well. Mystic Sense will give you your first 5 minutes reading free. Spiritual Blossom will give you a bonus $10 when you deposit $20. So check them out if you feel called to do so. And otherwise, if you wanted to follow me on TikTok or Instagram, I'll put the links to those in the description box as well. Now, Libra, I'm going to do my usual check-in. Person on your mind, how do they feel about you? How do you feel about them? And the projected potential outcome for the first half of December. And I say potential to anyone that's new to my channel because I infuse manifesting and the law of assumption into my channel. So my readings are just check-in points into one version of you and your specific person and the connection that you, Libra, have selected and manifested out of the infinite that are available right now in this very moment. Creation is finished. All things exist at once. Everything occurring on the outside, appearing on the outside right now is a reflection of your current state of consciousness, the current version of Libra that you're being. And if you would like to shift this, your desires are meant for you, you absolutely can. It just requires a shift in your state and a reselection. And so please go and look at my other content that I post about this. Look online at some of the great coaches or do your own research. And I teach as I go. Okay, Libra, the person on your mind, how are they feeling about you? I did see the Hermit card and I saw the Moon card in the reverse. So there's been a shining light on some fears or on some shadow stuff, like a triggering and a sense of isolation. Okay, now the Moon card can be sort of secrets revealed or things that were previously hidden coming to light. So I'll get a little bit more information on that. That could be like that, things that were obscure. There's a revelation. We have 5 of Pentacles, and I did say there's a sense of isolation also with the Hermit card that I saw. It's like there's a bit of a disconnect energy. It could be around, like I said, something that has come to light or a feeling of things not being clear coming to light. This person does feel disconnected from you, but they want to come out of the cold. We have a 2 of Pentacles and we have a 9 of Pentacles. This could be a situation that's a little back and forth, and also a situation where there is an issue to do with priorities, work-life balance, prioritizing the connection, issues to do with career, money, finances. I'm still going to stick to the fact that that Moon card in the reverse came up, and I'm going to get more information around it. I mean, we have Ace of Pentacles, 2 of Wands, 5 of Swords. Okay. So the 5 of Swords is in the reverse and the 5 of Pentacles is in the reverse. So there seems to be wanting to come out of some kind of a clash or a tension that has caused coldness or maybe a bit of a disconnect. Now, the clash also could be back and forth about the direction for this connection. Like, is there a plan? Is there a way forward? 9 of Pentacles is a single energy. Ace of Pentacles is a committed type of an energy. It would be like a new start that feels very committed. And so there could be back and forth on that. I mean, there could be this sort of thinking, is it that way or is it that way? I'm going to get a little bit more on that 2 of Pentacles. There also could be some fears, you know, with that Moon card that I saw around juggling other options. Are there other people in the mix? But they see opportunity here with you, Libra. I mean, lots of Pentacles. You could be dealing with an Earth sign, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. There could also have been clashes on the way forward just because of a lot of self-focus when it comes to career and money matters, but they could also be feeling like you've disconnected from them, or they could have also gone through some kind of a loss financially, or there's a standstill on moving forward with anything committed because that's a concern. But then I have a King of Cups in the reverse. So somehow there might be a doubting about the love or a trusting in the love here, Libra. King of Cups in the reverse, Shadow King of Cups. So there could be a bit of a fear here, and I did pick that up in my opening, and I always trust more even what I channel, and then the cards confirm. The Moon card in the reverse and the Hermit, there's a bit of a disconnect because there's a sense of, can I trust this or can I not trust this? And that may be nothing to do with you, Libra, or there's a clash that's happened between the two of you, but it's coming down to maybe not really trusting that the love is real. Like King of Cups energy, love is withdrawn, or King of Cups, you know, shadow energy of King of Cups is sometimes like, yeah, I don't want to say, I hate labels, guys. I don't want things to be loaded because honestly, it's going to be irrelevant. They're going to show up totally different depending on you and your assumptions. But this can be a feeling of emotional manipulation. So there could be this energy of back and forth, or like, are you choosing me? You know, are we on the same page? Is this real? Is the love even there? And that could just be past issues being projected into the present. Okay, but we don't need to worry too much about it. Like I said, we're just going to look at you and what you want, and then we're going to affirm for that. So yeah, the Sun card's in the reverse. There seems to have been lack of clarity, and then I saw the Moon card in the reverse. So there seems to have been previously lack of clarity, and now there's some kind of a breakthrough moment and an understanding, or wanting to have a conversation and a breakthrough and a new start with you that's clear on the direction forward. And it seems that their intention and hope for the direction forward would be something committed and stable. Magician card, 10 of Pentacles, like they're trying to manifest from the 9 to the 10. This person seems to be focused on the future, focused on building family, home stability, financial stability. Maybe they're not sure, are you on the same page? Like the problem is that the Cups card is like maybe they swing back and forth between believing that this is love and not believing that this is love. And I mean, I'm not blaming you, Libra. It could be a dynamic between the two of you. In actual fact, everyone is you pushed out, Libra. So they're your mirror. You're not responsible for every thought and feeling and behavior, but they will appear differently when you step into another reality with your mind and choose a new version. 5 of Pentacles, yeah, it's like they seem to have they've partly lost hope in the connection, but they're still back and forth about it. Maybe they're waiting on you to make a decision, or they're waiting to get clarity. Partly they feel happiness with you, but they do want to have a long-term commitment. Maybe they're not sure that you're the one that wants, if that's what you want. I mean, we have 9 of Wands here, so there's a wound or there's a guardedness. Now, that could be because of past loss, unhealed shit. You don't need to worry, Libra, about getting a healed version of a person. Unlike regular tarot channels, we don't need to sit here and look at an unhealed version of a person that has old baggage and stress with relationships and is self-focused and wounded and stressed and untrusting of love, and then go, well, they need time to heal. Otherwise, you're focusing on the outside, no one to change itself. You just need to select version of situation where this person's ready and willing and you're in love, or whatever it is you want, which we'll get on your side, okay? Infinite versions exist right now. But there's a conversation brewing either way on this timeline, it looks like, Libra, about, you know, honesty, communication, clarity. Like maybe it's to talk about what are your intentions on the way forward? Where do you see this connection going? Why do we have Star card in the reverse? I mean, seems to be a loss of vitality, or in the recent past between the two of you, this lack of clarity, they sort of feel a little bit like they've lost hope on the situation. Yeah. On the other hand, they feel like there's a very faded connection. So it's like somewhere between 2 of Wands, I always see as like crossroads, you know? It can go that way, or there's the past way, or there's the future, or it's even this person's past, which could be unrelated to you, where there's a wound that maybe now they're not fully trusting the situation, and now there's potential for the future because they do feel like something is very destined between the two of you. Yeah, I mean, there's 8 of Cups and 4 of Cups, so this could be, you know, 8 of Cups would be walking away. Maybe they have a fear of abandonment, or they feel like maybe, Libra, you kind of turned your back. There's a feeling of emotional rejection. I mean, you equally, Libra, could feel like they've kind of disconnected a little bit. But as I said to you, it looks to me like this person is very sort of focused on self, material. They do have a future vision. This person's a serious kind of an energy by the looks of things. But there's an emotional rejection wound here, and this could be like why they're not necessarily trusting in the love between the two of you. I mean, Judgment card would be about decisions, but also resurrection if there's been a bit of a disconnect. Okay, coming out of the cold, the disconnect also could be just due to like career priorities, financial matters, etc. But they're guarded. 9 of Wands. Okay. More importantly, Libra, let's look at your side of the street. I mean, they told me to take it, so I'm going to take it. The 9 of Wands is in relation to a King of Swords in the reverse figure. Now, that could be what is being projected in this current situation, or this could be a dynamic that has kind of collapsed in one as a circumstance or as a version of the connection. King of Swords in the reverse is like, can be a bit cold and detached, or a little bit that way of dishonesty. Now, for some of you, either this person is not trusting in the situation or has not shown up completely showing all their hand because they're not trusting in the situation. Now, equally, Libra, you could feel the same way. You could feel like this person is not really honest, or you could also feel emotional rejection, or whatever it is. There's something here that needs to be put out on the table and has not been said, and this person wants to get clear and have, you know, a revival where there's been lack of clarity. The Moon card in the reverse that I saw at the beginning, it's sort of like a feeling like things are hidden, or feeling like things are not clear, coming to light. So this person may feel in some way like this back and forth. They could have an assumption that you don't really want what they want, or there's been a hiding of feelings. King of Swords in reverse can be a bit that way, or fickle. One way, one can be some, you know, certain way one way, and then the next minute not. So it can be a bit like that, contradictory, two-sided. Equally, this person could be setting themselves free from an old wound connected to a King of Swords in reverse character, and that's a story that they have, and that is a wound, and then that is what has been projected into this situation. So maybe they come across like they pull back quite a lot, or they're indecisive because they assume you are, or they assume they can't trust you. Now, again, Libra, who gives a fuck? Let's look at what you actually want, because that's the most important thing. They will completely shift and change. You just selected a version of a person. So we've got Aquarius energy, we've got Virgo, Gemini, Scorpio energy, Leo energy. What does Libra want? The Sun. You want the Sun in the upright. They've got the Sun in the reverse. So you want things to be clear. You want happiness. King of Pentacles. You're looking for something stable, reliable, loyal. You know, we've got Page of Pentacles. It was in the reverse. Maybe you feel like this person, what they're offering you is small, or has been to date, or you've been waiting on the offer and they haven't come through. I mean, things seem to be 2 of Wands, like which direction forward? So maybe it's a bit of this, but both of you not really coming forward with the offer, though it looks like with 2 aces on the table on this side, like there's something coming through now in December, just on this timeline, guys. Say it in all the reads. Go away from this reading and don't even, you know, if you like it, you like it. Take the parts you like, or otherwise just start affirming for anything the hell you want. It's all available to you, okay? The Wheel of Fortune, you both think the Wheel of Fortune, it's very destined. And you want things to shift for the positive. Gosh, guys, mirroring each other. 2 of Pentacles, but it's back and forth. Questions around yes, no, is this what I think it is? Do you have other options? Is the connection a priority? Money and career could be playing into it. Devil card, fears. Devil card is in the reverse though. There could be a heavy desire or attraction, but this back and forth could be, you know, like wanting to set yourself free from fear or toxicity. Now, the toxicity could be any triggers connected to back and forth kind of behavior, or feeling unchosen. Again, I don't like my statements to be loaded, guys, because Devil card can be temptations. It could be a fear of temptations. It could be a fear of not being chosen. It could be a fear of the past repeating, guys, like I said to you about this person. I don't know that this person so much is like focused on having lots of flings and other people. I mean, it wasn't the energy that was coming through. I'm getting that there's a lot of this maybe unhealed crap being put into this situation, or this person's in the process of leaving behind an old story that they have about love, and you conversely maybe doing the same, Libra. I mean, there could have been, yeah, some fears connected to this. King of Cups in the reverse, guys. I mean, I can't make it up. Now you see why I do tarot and I do it the way I do it. But it's all changeable, okay? So they're not a robot. They have their own independent thoughts and feelings. But you just need to shift what you assume they're thinking and feeling, and honestly, they will conform. Their thoughts and feelings towards you will conform. But you both have this fear. I mean, King of Cups in the reverse, Shadow King of Cups. You're both not showing your hand. You both have a fear of emotional manipulation or being vulnerable and being manipulated or taken for granted in some kind of a way. It's a mirror thing. Okay, and that's the devil. So you don't need to be concerned about their healing. You need, Libra, to look at what story it is about that you have about love and what is being shown to you, the fear, and then just fucking pick a new story. It's not real. It's not any more real than the part of you that believes that this person does totally love you 100% and shows up that way consistently. It exists. Everything exists, okay? Yeah, the Sun card's in the reverse, so it did come out and it came out in the reverse. I mean, unbelievable. Same positions. So you're triggering fear in one another. I'm going to get more on the Devil card just to get clarity. Capricorn energy. There's an obsessive energy, maybe like it's you very attracted to one another, but a lot of fear, a lot of back and forth, maybe the fear of the past repeating. The Sun card in the reverse, you're both not clear. What's this Devil card? 3 of Cups. It's the past repeating or old energies, third-party energies. If this is non-committal, it's like, are there other people involved? Or there could be toxic third parties like friends or people in common, or exes, because I do have an Empress in the reverse. There's a fear that this can't be nurtured and grown. This is also challenging self-love and self-worth issues. That could be connected to a mother figure, to be honest with you guys, or a feminine figure, an ex-wife or something like that with that Empress card. It's the Shadow Empress. But on a personal level, it's challenging self-worth and self-love issues, guys. Fear of the love not being returned, really, or over-giving love and it not being returned is what's coming up. But then you feel genuine emotion for this person, and King and Queen of Swords, like you also want to get clear with them. See, the King of Swords in the reverse, this person's feeling like they're not necessarily trusting, or that this feels fickle or not reliable, or maybe they have shown up for you that way, but because they're mirroring you, they're feeling like they can't really trust it. So don't worry about it, Libra. Like, just start affirming for what you want. If you love this person, no, instead of King of Cups reverse, no, they do love me. No, we are together. No, we're better than ever. No, we're committed. No, there's no third parties. There's no exes. A Queen of Swords also could be an ex. You both could have exes. This could be a divorcee, and that could be the money and finances, like rebalancing, rejuggling finances, or this could be exes that have just been not very healthy. And then there's a lot of fear when it comes to this situation. There could also be genuinely a fear, because this is non-committal by the looks of it, like that, you know, out and about with other people, okay? So anyway, it looks like there's a moment of truth or a clarity coming through. Decide what you will with it, Libra. I mean, your energy is everything. You've made all of it, whether you know it or not. Manifesting is not positive or negative. You just make everything. Your thoughts create your reality. Your thought, it's subconscious, guys, so it's not about you consciously choose a narcissist or you assume that people are going to treat you like shit. Okay, it's not what I'm saying. I'm just saying, like, change your thoughts to access a different reality, a different version of you that has exactly what you want, and a person shows up the way that you want, and it exists. You're accessing it, and you're reprogramming some subconscious beliefs that you have about love and about the way people show up for you, etc. Okay, it's unconscious often. So sick, actually, of all the comments about I never assumed someone would treat me like shit. Okay, just go and do a little bit of homework, or listen to what I'm saying or other coaches are saying before you mouth off about it. Exhaustion, depletion. This person also, how's this person feeling about you? I mean, there could have been illness this person's trying to get over, like overworked or sickness, something like that. So the exhaustion, healing, releasing, purifying, cleansing. something about letting go of the past here. Now, there could have been shit between the two of you, like there's wounding and trust issues, and I think, like I've already pointed out where that comes from. But you're the chief manifester in this. They're manifesting you, Libra, but you are the chief manifester in every single version of Libra. And they will mirror you. They're you pushed out. So they'll conform according to your dominant assumptions and thoughts and feelings about them and how you feel about them, how they show up for you and who you're being, okay, in every reality. Influences, attachments, third parties. So whether this is past influences, present influences, how does this person feel about you? They may feel like you have other people around you. You may feel like they do, okay? Or there may be third-party exes around. Breaking point, limit. Yeah, there's something about like, okay, where is this headed kind of thing. Final straw, overwhelmed. What does this person want? Trapped. Yeah. Memories, reminiscing, dwelling, bittersweet. Memories of the past. And maybe, yes, there's been a clash between the two of you. So there's memories of that too. There's a breaking point because it's like which way forward, and there needs to be clarity. They do seem to want another chance because this says longing, craving, aching, wanting. What else does this person want with Libra? There's silence, frozen, realizations, epiphanies, understanding, awakenings. Geez. Rejection, abandoned, dismissed. So Libra, yeah, this person feels somehow dismissed, and perhaps you have a fear also that you're being dismissed. I don't know, Libra, you've just got to change you and forget about the past, and if there was perceived rejection or whatever. Perspective, yeah. There seems to be perspective, clear headspace, possibilities. Okay, obscurity with the moon, secrets, mysteries, concealing. Everything is cloudy, illusions, elusive, guys, dishonest, deception, trickery. So they're not fully, neither of you are fully trusting this situation. So Libra, I don't know, you're going to have to change the story of them. I mean, what are they actually coming forward with in the first 2 weeks of December? Controversy, truth coming out, Ace of Swords, after there has been not much that has been clear, thinking of you, crying, nostalgia, missing you, with conflict resolution, compromising, making amends, positive outcome, Libra. That's what you're both hoping for with this Wheel of Fortune. Now, the drama or scandal could be truth that, you know, scandal coming out between the two of you around third-party stuff. Sorry, guys, but, like, don't make it your story, or don't take this now and make it a fear. Fuck it in a bucket, it doesn't matter. Or this is what has happened between the two of you and there's been a clash, or there's been a lot of this fear and negative assumptions between the two of you, or you're playing around, or you're not committed to me, or you don't know what you want. And so that could have caused the big clash. But now there's a wanting to have conflict resolution, okay? Because there's jealousy issues coming up, which has caused no contact. Because of secrets exposed. That moon card in reverse, guys, you see, I always trust what I channel at the beginning. There's either X's where things were really untrustworthy and now there's a massive fear that this is what's going on, or some kind of a clash has happened, Libra, between the two of you. Now, Libra, again, I'm sorry. You manifest everything. So manifest away whatever you don't want. It doesn't matter if you want this person, okay? Because we have ashamed, backfired, got caught with dating, options back on the market. Again, it's got something to do with this juggling, not really being clear with one another. Maybe one wasn't clear, so the other one wasn't clear. So then people went off and were with other people. I mean, Libra, whatever, it doesn't matter. We've got high value, the Empress, beautiful, sexy, abundant, confident. I don't know. I mean, decide what you want, Libra. Right now, they're reaching out. There's potential here for new beginning. If you focus on getting the communication that you want, this person seems to be wanting it, but they're half and back and forth given this energy, and you both have trust issues, and I think there's a fear of rejection. So just focus on the version that you want. Rescript it all. It doesn't actually fucking matter. All the circumstances will shift for you. go and have a look at some other content. I hope that that was helpful for you or for some of you. Sending you guys so much love, and I'll check back in 2 weeks' time.